Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Well, going to be a gorgeous day today. Partly to mostly sunny, cooler, and 71 the high. About 65 downtown GR. There's a neighborhood in Grand Rapids that's being overrun. Not by turkeys. Well, there's one by turkeys. But that's not on the news. No. It's cats.
It's not a rare sight to leave your home on Carrier Street and
Hey, why don't you guys think about better audio in your news stories?
Yeah.
Bastards.
Joe is eating, and he didn't want to have to talk, so let your news story do some work while he pathetically tough talks you and picks at his teeth with his tongue.
Right.
Yeah,
And yet,
I mean,
of everybody who's in this room right now who could have spoken about the audio, Joe piped up with stuff in his mouth.
Well, you know,
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm not the hero
These
you wanted, but I'm the hero you needed.
these quesadillas aren't going to eat themselves.
Says, did you hear what you said? Yep. Nobody piped up. No one did. We're a second away from bells ringing.
Is that right?
That's
A little
true.
dramatic.
Yeah, it could have
The alarms
happened.
were about to
It
go
could have
off.
happened.
Then you would have heard Johnny clomping down the hallway.
Oh, he's not at work yet.
I know, I'm just kidding. There's no chance that he'd be clomping down the hallway right now.
I would like to know why in this day and age, because I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I can't fathom it, why every news organization plays their audio like it's a Beatles recording from 1963.
Right?
Well, here's what we're going to do. If our broadcast were to be aired in a bathroom of a department store, you will only hear the drums.
I always,
I don't know why you do that. Why don't you just, mix it?
I only watch the news in Dolby surround sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
7.1.
Yeah, I find it most pleasant when I can have that spatial separation where I can only hear dialogue in my right ear and cars zooming by in my left.
Yeah, I like that
Makes
a lot.
perfect sense.
I can't tell you how many times, at home, looking at news stories, and I've only got one earbud in, and it's something where it ends up being a news story, but I think they're just showing footage. Like a lot of times you'll see on a news site, it's just surveillance or something, or it's just silent. I'm just like, close that out.
Yeah.
And realize when one of you guys sent it that I just had the wrong earbud in. Oh, man.
You want to hear it?
In just a second. Last night, I got home and I took a shower and I was using the Alexa as a Bluetooth speaker. Mm-hmm. And then when I was done, I just paused it, took my phone with me, and then Henry went to bed and Amanda and the twins went to bed, and then I went downstairs and I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see a couple things that I want to watch. And I'm like, God, what is wrong with my phone?
No sound.
Turn it way up and flip the little button on the side, click it. Why can't I hear Brian Baldinger break down this play that's the best blocked run play this year in the NFL? I don't know. It must be Twitter's fault. Go to Facebook and watch a lady I know giving a speech. God, I want to hear what she's saying.
It's just visually stunning. They didn't need audio.
Right.
Thank God I didn't say, well, I don't need sound for porn, because what was happening was my wife's in bed with the twins on her, and the Alexa in the bathroom is playing random audio every 30 seconds.
Jesus.
That would have been so funny to us if
So-
you
Oh my
had been
God.
playing porn.
And so then this morning, I go to get in the shower, and my wife says, hey, I think something's wrong with your Bluetooth speaker. Why? She goes, well, just like last night, it started playing, I think, a guy talking about football and then a lady talking, but there was a bunch of dead air in between.
It was just
I'm like,
possessed.
yeah, weird. I better get a new one.
Boy, you're right.
I better.
Yeah, because you could have easily thought to yourself, don't need audio for masturbating.
No.
I don't usually have that turned up anyway.
Hey, well,
So good.
but just in case the audio comes back, I'll slide this volume button all the way to blast so that
in case, then I'll know.
Exactly.
Then I'll know.
Exactly.
Deep moans.
But if it ever happens again, Amanda, it's broken for sure.
Alexa's going porno
Man's like,
crazy.
Yeah,
I don't,
and then, some guy kept telling his mom to stop, but then he just gave up.
Weird. Yeah, I think we should find these people.
Yeah,
There's a stepbrother who
it sounded like a brother
been
and a
very
sister having
naughty.
sex.
Yeah. There's incest going on abouts in the world.
I don't know what was happening.
Somebody's baby monitor or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I think it
cross
sounds like
signals.
somebody's got a babysitter who's a total slut.
Did you hang up the wireless phone? The cordless phone.
All right, hey, there's a community that's being overrun by cats.
It's not a rare sight to leave your home on Carrier Street and be greeted by this, the sight of 4 or 5 feral cats at once.
Sometimes I walk outside the house and, you come out and
Wait
there's
a
10
second.
cats looking at you. So you have 20 eyes just staring at you when you walk outside. You can come out any time of the day.
I will take
Just
1,000
said-
cats over the visual of his shirt any day of the week.
This man said it's not usual. I guarantee it is usual. Look at this neighborhood.
He's wearing a U.S. flag shirt with a cat on it, wearing a U.S. flag shirt.
Okay.
I actually think that's kind of brilliant.
Pretty cool.
I kind of think I know why there's a lot of feral cats in the neighborhood.
There's a feral human.
Yeah, I think somebody's feeding them.
Definitely.
Doesn't matter when, you will see cats on this street.
Nick Sermon says the problem's only gotten worse, finding dead cats in his driveway and hiding in the wheel wells of his car.
I'll walk outside the door of the house. It'll be nighttime and you'll have a cat jump out.
Yeah,
Look, this
mean,
one's
it
hiding
scares
under the
you.
tires.
The other day, I know I
This
saw
one's,
like, a
hiding at the
circle
end of my
them
shovel.
with about 4
This
or
one ends in my
5.
pants.
And Nick is not alone. Phoebe Bell and her dad Benny say they had feral cats living underneath their porch.
In the wintertime, the cats were getting under there for shelter, and other neighborhood creatures also roam around and hang out
Like that
under
first
there.
guy.
Nick.
Yeah.
We had a skunk cat fight under our house, and it,
No.
It's sprayed
stunk for
and it
months.
stank up.
Somebody
I
is
used to be in
feeding
a
those
band, and I
cats,
sell
or they
bongs, too,
have
just so you know.
established a food source. So when you
Water
take all the
pipes.
cats out, more will come.
Carol Manos, founder of Carol's Ferals, says the problem's everywhere.
Last
Well,
week
that's
we
the
had
issue. You got a business
couple
in town that's selling feral cats and not keeping her door shut.
No.
Yeah.
This is the most serious pet protector in the world.
Yeah.
You are going to get suplexed by this lady.
It's true. Yeah. I've taken kitties to Carol's Ferals before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
men with
Carol's
28
mean.
cats.
Carol says the solution, trap, neuter, and return.
The idea of trap, neuter, return is just fix them and put them back where they are. They will patrol their area and they will keep the others out once they're all fixed.
It's not a short-term solution, but
Is
she
that
says
true?
it keeps new cats from coming in.
It seems like
and
you
the-
would just take their balls and then it'd be easier for skunks to kill them.
I don't think you know how cats fight. They don't
No.
teabag animals into submission.
I'm just saying.
You took away their teabagging ability. Oh, my God. Oh, we're overrun by skunks now because the only thing they fear is kitty Roman helmets.
How do you think? You must be really confused by the Unsullied in Game of Thrones. How do they keep winning these battles? They don't have balls.
Yeah.
It was more realistic when you were talking about teabagging skunks to death. That's fiction. Those are fables you bring up. The Unsullied are nothing that could ever be possibly a thing in this world.
Teabagging cats, though. That's
Well, it's a funnier thought. Yeah. So I choose to keep that one in my brain. I can only fit 2 pictures in there at once.
existing cats from reproducing.
There is an end to it. We can get it under control as long as we all work together.
To get the poor people out of poor neighborhoods.
yeah. When there's that many cats there already, it's probably easier just to move everybody. We're just going to
think so?
relocate the people. It'll be like that one island
them have
somewhere. Remember we saw that video somewhere, like an island in Japan or near Japan, somewhere where it's like nothing but cats. It's billions of cats.
Yeah.
There's like one guy who lives there.
He cleans the litter box.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Just
Yeah.
let them have it.
But we've had to do that in our neighborhood. I told you before where I've had to capture feral cats. Now, the thing is, though, you're supposed to do what Carol said, which is you take them in, they get fixed, then you release them back. We always take them in, they get fixed, then they live in our house. And that's the end of that story.
Right.
Yeah.
There was
So I've become a little less adamant about trying to capture cats.
there's a construction dumpster near our house
Yeah.
from where they had built a house, and casually when we had like a small party at the house, one of the other adults said, "Yeah, I guess there's some cats living under the some kittens. The mother must have had some kittens underneath that dumpster." And I went, "Shh, don't say that. We'll be out there with a trap by morning.
Yes,
But it
and
was
then I'll
too
have to
late.
add
Oh,
and
no.
then I'll have to add an it to the rest of my word.
So far, I can't get them, though. We're trying. That's all for today. Dumber Than the Show trivia tomorrow, $3,000. That's at 8:20. Hot Wings will take on Jason Baker of Grand Rapids. Did we hear from Jason Baker? We
Is he
did.
coming in?
Yeah, he could.
He's welcome to. When you're in Grand Rapids, you can always play in person.
I can call him back.
He's welcome to. He doesn't have to.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Nor do we even want him to.
I know.
No.
Really?
I like
Not
it
at
when they're
all.
here. I think that's fun.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Better Man, Pearl Jam, 97.9 GRD Rocks.